Good day guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to earn 70k daily in Nigeria using a special kind of business strategy that is already known but still working. And if you're just a newbie, depending on your exposure to the digital marketing fair, you might face one or two challenges because of you are new. But yet, if you're consistent and focused using the same strategy, you might be able to hit at least 100k monthly. Okay, but if you're not advanced, you can be able to hit at least 70k daily. But the best part is that this strategy or this business system will continuously to put money into your bank account daily. As you can see, this payment screenshot for my clients, see them as they roll to the screen. Now, if this is something that interests you and you want to make much money like this in Nigeria using this business strategy, I'm going to show you just that in this video. So make sure you watch this video till the very end. So like, share, drop a comment, and I'll be right back after the short break. Yeah, welcome back from that short break. Of course, this system can put money into your bank account on a daily. I'm going to show you the system and how it works to the simplest form so that you're going to understand. Okay, and I'm going to break it down into 3 steps so that I'll be able to simplify it to the barest minimum for you to understand. And the first step is what? For you to learn. The second step is for you to what? Practice. And the third step is for you to what? Sell. Okay, so we can see it's what? Learn, practice and sell. Learn, practice and sell. It's so simple. When I start explaining it one step at a time, then you're going to get the bigger picture of it. So let's start with first, which is what? Learn. Now, in the learning aspect, it's very, very vital because it determines how much you can earn using this business strategy on a daily. Okay, and I'll give you an illustration using myself or my journey using this same well-known business strategy. So the first aspect, which is for learn. What are you going to learn? You can learn anything that you wish to learn because this is the first part of everything. So for my own story, I decided to learn how to use Upwork for freelancing, and after I've learned how to use Upwork very well, I then practice it. So we're going to discuss about that in the second stanza of this video. So the first thing is to learn what you want to use in this business system. So for my own sake, I decided to learn Upwork. It's just an example because there are so many other things that I've learned and I've teach other people and I'm using to make consistent income on a daily. But for this video purpose, I'm going to use Upwork as an example, which I've learned, and I was able to make over $6,000 in the space of 1 day, as you can see right in my screen. Alright, so let's move on to the second, which is practice what you have learned.
So guys, this is the aspect where everything becomes very, very interesting. Okay, the practicing aspect. Okay, after you have learned, you then need to want to practice. Now the purpose of practicing is for you to know if what you have learned is actually working or not working before you move over to the test stage to sell what you have learned. Now I'm going to bring this practice aspect also so that you're going to understand how it works, and I want to use myself as an example. Okay, now for my sake, I learned how to use Upwork. Like I said, okay, I learned how to use Upwork and I made over $6,000 within 1 year using Upwork for freelancing. Okay, now I have learned and then I have practiced how to use Upwork, and I've made money. So I know that Upwork is paying. Upwork is legit. Upwork is cool. And then in the next stage, I will show you how I was able to sell what I've learned and practiced. That is the Upwork, and I was able to make over 1.2 million naira. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you my student. I'm going to show you my group. I'm going to show you everything, how I process the sales and every other thing. Okay, but first we need to follow the ladder, which is what I first of all learned, and then I practiced what I've learned, and I've made almost a lot of money, $6K from what I have learned, which is now in the practice aspect. So in the next stage, I'm going to show you how I was able to sell what I have practiced. But before we go back to the next stage, I want you to understand that in this stage that is called practice, it is where the reality begins. Because if you don't get this stage correctly, it will be very difficult for you to sell. Okay, because people buy your results. That is, they buy what you have practiced, not what you have learned. Okay, they buy what. So it's very easy for you to sell what you have practiced because you have tested it and you know that what you learned is working because you have practiced it, because you have done it. So if you can do it, then they will buy your product because they believe that if you can do it, then they too can learn it and also do it. So in the price aspect, whatever thing you choose to learn, whatever kind of business you choose to learn, whether it's graphic designing, whether it's content writing, whether it's copywriting, whether it's email marketing, whether it's lead generation, whether it's blogging, practice it and make money from it. By the time you have done that, you make money from it in any means, then you can then go over to the third stage, which is what? To sell it, to make more money on a daily. This is where you can be able to start making over 70k daily in the selling aspect. And I'm going to show you how you can start your selling campaign so that you'll be able to sell all you have learned and then you practice to make over 70k on a daily. So let's go over to the which is what? To sell, where I show you some dashboard and some plan to use to structure your selling campaign.
Okay guys, now this is the final standard, which is what? Sell it. Selling, which is where you now make the major money daily, okay? Because the money you have been making from your practice were outside the purpose of this business strategy, which is what? Learn, practice, and sell. Okay, so you must have made money from your practice, and that's for you. But the way of making money on a daily now lies in the selling what you have practiced. Okay, so it keep making you money on a daily, and it depends on how you are good in marketing. All right, so like I said, I'm going to show you an example on how I was able to make over 1.2 million naira aside this 6k that you are seeing right here in my screen. Okay, by selling what I learned. So I decided to start up what? Work Up Varsity. Okay, now Work Up Varsity is where I want to teach people all I've learned about Upwork and my practices on and how I've made over 6k in Upwork. Okay, so I have I have a proof of what I'm saying. Okay, so it's not lying, it's not cheating. Okay, I've learned Upwork and I've made the money and they have seen it, so they want to learn all I've learned and practiced and my result over time. So this is my platform and this is how I structure it. Though I'm still on the design pattern, and these are some courses on the platform on how I do my Upwork business. Okay, and then this is the place for payment. All right, okay, this is where I take payment for people who want to join my my platform to learn all I have or practice or use Upwork over time to achieve. Okay, so this is how I make money daily. And if you this and there are also other of my products. You can see here I have 255,000 naira, okay, made in this platform. I have other businesses. Some people pay through bank transfer. Okay, some people pay using their card payment online. Okay, so there are so many ways I now make money on a daily. Okay, depending on how I push inward the marketing of what I. So it just me. Well, I also have one here also that actually make me money. So if you cannot build a platform, you can actually build a one-page platform like this to still sell what you have learned, like this one for my arbitrage on business. Okay, so you can see it here as simple as that. It just as a simple one pager, and it has made me, this simple page website has also made me over 500,000 naira. And if you just 10k, so you see, so if they click on this 10k, it will take them to the payment, so they can decide to pay online, or some people always like to pay through transfer. So this is this strategy. I only do marketing of what. So as I keep on doing my business of what I've learned, and I keep on sharing my results, people will keep on paying for my classes or my tutorial. Okay, to actually learn what I have also learned. So this medium gives me more money on a daily. Okay, so it gives me more money on a daily. So that's just basically how this system works. Okay, you first of all you learn. Your learning time is for you to grab the ways that you can use to make money using a particular skill, and then you practice. Now practicing is for you to confirm that skill you learned is able to make you money on real time. So after your practice, now in your practice you can make money. That's a bonus for you. You can make money, and it's very essential that you make money in your practice. So after your practice, then you sell it. Is that why you compose your knowledge, your results, okay, into a product for the public, or into a startup for the public, and then you start selling to them every day. Because it's a digital product, it doesn't have any expiry. People keep buying every day, and you keep making money every day. So if you have a product, like I have a product for 10k now, like this now, if I have 7 people buy this product for today, that is 70k for me. You see, so if it was this one that I have people, let's say if I have 2 people who bought for lifetime for $5, that means I have what $80, which is above what 70k. So this is how I was able to make my own money daily like this. So if you have any question concerning this strategy I'm using, or if you want to learn further, you can drop a comment, whatever that you didn't get right, so that I'm going to put you through. Alright, so without further ado, I want to end this video here, and in the next video I want to teach you some marketing strategy, because I know not everybody knows how to do marketing. So I will teach you some marketing strategy that will help you to be able to market and sell enough daily. See you in the next video. Bye for now.